So, and my hair is just terribly hard to manage. I just can't do anything with this. And I love this salt air. It's great for the sinuses and everything else, and good for your complexion. You don't feel so dry, you're softer. But boy, the humidity is hard on the hair. You know, and I almost have to wash it every day. So there's hardly, hard to keep styling, you know. So I can't worry too much about it. When it looks too bad, I put a bandana on. Ralphie's toe looks good. His swelling is down, but we're going to see the doctor anyway. I feel like we have to do that. And my blister is a reason for seeing, mostly because if we're going to be going into Peru, I don't want him up in the mountains with his toe starting to swell up with whatever's in it, and not being able to put shoes on, and then we're going to be in trouble. So we'll go to the doc. My blister is flat. It's almost gone. And this is the first trip that Ralph didn't get sick. This is amazing. Usually every trip we go on, it doesn't make any difference if we go to Australia, China, Alaska, St. Louis. 2 days into the trip, he gets sick. And sick for 2 days or 3 with the fever and chest and that. This one he didn't, so I'm very happy about that. There wasn't hardly anybody sick on the ship. There was, I think 3 people had colds at one. Irene was sick for 2 days, and Anna was sick for a couple of days. These were with colds, and another guy. But that's it. I mean, it didn't go through, you know, like everybody gets sick. And I had my 2 days of dehydration, and after the water got pushed in, I was okay. It's been a happy trip. It's been nice. The breeze has always been there. We sleep like a baby with the rocking of the ship. And the next time it's going to be better yet. It's going to be our free trip. I'm looking at the things, and I think we should either go down the intercoastal along the coastline. The intercoastal waterway would be a nice trip, all the way from north down to Florida, and or maybe we could go from St. Lucia to Trinidad, and that takes in Grenada and down in that area there, and that's nice down there. We might do that. So oh, I almost forgot. Big news, big news, big news, big news. We had a putting contest on board the ship, and here we are in this rough water this morning, and we're putting. She's our little Spanish lady, our little director of events here. She's the ESO. She says, we're putting contest. All right, we go up there. Well, they got this a roll of green stuff with the hole on the end, you know, and there we are with the balls and the putters. And we're putting. Well, you couldn't hardly hold your feet. You was falling backwards or falling forward. And if you held your feet, you couldn't get the ball to stay there so that you could hit it. It was rolling off the green mat, and she's running, catching them. Oh, my God. I couldn't get any in the hole. I had 6 tries, 3 on the first round and 3 on the second. And Ralphie, he got 2 in. He got 1 on the first round and 1 on the second. And other people, there was 5 people that got 1 in. But Ralphie won. He was number 1. I've got faith in him. I knew he was going to win. He's good. He's a good putter, but these was adverse conditions. I mean, it wouldn't make any difference if Jack Nicklaus was there. If you can't hold yourself and you're swaying back and forth, you can't putt. But we had a good time.